and the waters run deep. When you've done your best, but you feel too weak, with empty hands and restless breath, still the call remains. Cast your net. There's a word in the deep for you. One step of faith will break it through.
Hello and welcome to Contestants, a show where faith meets knowledge and every question can bring in the big catch of the day. What you have to do is Contestants, and we're about to launch into the day. Hi, I'm Makinde Oluwadamilare and I'm your humble host for the show. So on the show today, we have an amazing contestant who has gotten second chance from the Lord. He believes so much in second chance and he has lost some opportunity, lifetime opportunity in the past, and from there he began to study the Bible and now he is here to test his knowledge of the Bible. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome Victor.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Victor, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Let's meet you. What's your name?
My name is Adewi Victor and I am a born-again Christian. Like you said, I missed a lot of opportunities, not being in Christ, and I am so much a believer of second chances because I have seen a lot of opportunities now coming to Christ. I mean, even the people in the Bible, Jesus Christ died for us is our second chance. So I so much believe in second chances, like you said.
All right, Victor. So on the show today, you have the opportunity to walk away with 1 million naira. How ready are you for that?
I'm sorry.
How big is your net? Okay, so you have 15 questions. 1 to 5, that is the shallow water. The first is, if you can get 1 to 5 correctly, you have gotten a safety net of 100,000 naira. If you advance to the second stage, which means you are going deeper. So in the deep stage, you are eligible to win 300,000 naira if only you answer all the 5 questions correctly. If you miss any question, it means you are going back to your safety net, which is 100,000 naira, and that is what you'll be going on with. Likewise, the third stage, which is between 11 and 15 questions, it means you have to answer all the 15 questions, and 1 million naira is already yours. Are you with your bank account?
Of course.
Sure. Of course. All right, so let's go deep. Now, all right, the first question. Which specific details distinguishes Abel's offering from Cain in Genesis chapter 4? Option 1. Abel offered more quantity. Option 2. Abel offered blood while Cain offered produce. Option C. Abel offered his firstborn and their fat portion. Option D. Abel offered on an altar while Cain did not.
Well, this is really a simple one. So I'll go for option C.
Option C?
Yes.
Is that a final answer?
Yes, option C, my final answer.
Option C, final answer. And that's correct. A round of applause to Victor. Alright, now to the second question. It's like you are indeed with a very big net. Okay, so let's go. What was God's immediate response to Cain before the murder of Abel? Option A, God cursed Cain immediately. Option B, God ignored Cain. Option C, God warned Cain about sin crouching. Option D, God accepted Cain's second offering. You have 30 seconds and your time has begun.
I would go for option C. God warned him.
God warned,
Yeah, God warned me about sin.
Is that your final answer?
That's my
Final answer, and that's very correct. Alright, to the third question. Which exact emotional response is attributed to Cain after God rejected his offering? Option A, he feared. Option B, he repented. Option C, he was very wroth and his countenance fell. Option D, he wept bitterly.
King got so angry. He got so angry. So I'll go for option C.
He got so angry, you read it.
Oh, you read Bible. So
Okay,
the Bible says that he got so angry.
so angry. Is that your final answer? Option C, final answer, and that is very correct. Wow, Victor is really very ready to be the next Bible millionaire. Alright, this is question 4 and just a step away from the safety net, and you become 100,000 richer. Alright, the question is, what metaphor does God use when warning Cain about sin? Option A, a fire waiting to burn. Option B, a beast crouching at the door. And option C, a snare hidden in grass. Option D, a thief in the night.
So this should be option B, because God warned him that sin was crouching. So I think the metaphor was a beast crouching. So I'll go for
option B, a beast crouching. Wow. So according to the book of Genesis chapter 4 verse 7, sin lies at the door, portrays sin as active, predatory and waiting, not passive. And ladies and gentlemen, Victor is correct. That is option B. A round of applause for Victor, everybody. Alright, and this is your answer to the safety net, your question to the safety net. Why does God place a mark on Cain? Option A, to shame him publicly. Option B, to signify divine rejection. Option C, to protect him from being killed. Option D, to identify him as cursed forever.
So I remember this scene vividly.
Okay.
In the Bible. So he was scared that people were going to kill him. So he actually went back to God.
Wow.
And God put a mark on him so that he would. So I'll go for protection.
Protection, yes. That is option
C.
Option C, protection, to protect him from being killed. And Genesis 4:5 says the mark is an act of divine mercy, not endorsement, which has given Victor a statement of 100,000 naira. Wow. So it means we are really prepared for this show. So now we are going into the deep. How sure are you? Before we go into the next question, we are going to take a short break right now, and then we go into the deep. Get ready to cast your nets. And welcome back to Cast Your Nets with our guest, Victor. He has been doing fantastically well, and now he's about to go into the deep. Victor, how ready are you?
I am super ready.
Super ready? Yes. Then we can launch into the deep. This segment, you have just one word answer, and you have 30 seconds to answer the question. If you miss any question from here, it means you are only going home with 100,000 naira. But if you get every answers correctly, then it means you are advancing to 300,000 naira. Ladies and gentlemen, Victor is about to go right now. Victor, question number 6. According to Hebrews, what inner quality distinguished Abel's offering from Cain's? 30 seconds starts now.
What inner quality? Let me see. It's difficult.
Yeah, you can take your time, but don't forget you have less than 20 seconds.
I'll go with faith. Because Abel had much more faith that his sacrifice was going to be accepted. So let's go with faith.
And you still have 5 seconds in case you don't change your mind.
No, I'm locked in.
1.
Locked in.
And the time is up. Faith. So let's look at Hebrews chapter 11 verse 4. Hebrews interprets Genesis stating Abel's sacrifices was offered by faith, not merely by form, which makes Victor very correct. Victor, the correct answer is faith. Alright, to the next question. Victor, are you ready for this?
Yes, I'm ready.
Don't forget, it is a one-word answer. What question God asked Cain reveals divine concern for relationship, not ritual.
What
Question God asked Cain reveals divine concern for relationship, not ritual. Yeah, one word answer. But you can have a sentence. You just make sure it's just once you say it's gone.
Okay, so I'm sorry, I don't have this.
You don't have this. Oh my god, that's so serious. Alright, wow. How I wish we could advance beyond this in the deep. Can we say, Victor, the deep was too deep?
It was deep.
It was too deep.
It was deep.
Oh my god. But you say your net is actually wide enough.
Well, Peter also thought his net was wide, and then he had the car.
So we're gonna try again next time. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is how Victor has finished this 7th question, and he has a safety net of 100,000 naira, which means Victor will be going on with 100,000 naira today. But before we go, I would like to make the correction to his question. So the question is, what question God asked him reveals divine concern for relationship, not ritual. The correct answer is, why are you angry, and why are your countenance falling? Which can be found in the book of Genesis chapter 4 verse 6. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Victor. That was an amazing session with you. How do you feel eventually?
I mean, the question was something I answered before, but the one word really threw me off. But
Of course.
yeah,
That is why it is in the book. You went into the book.
of course.
Unfortunately, you didn't come out with any fish.
Well, it happens.
It happens.
Yeah.
Then you can try it the next time.
Of course.
Thank you so much. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how we are coming to the end of today's episode of Castanet with Victor, who has caught a big 100,000 naira on the show today. Alright guys, if you want to be part of this program, you want to find yourself on a seat like this, endeavor to visit our website at www.castanet.com, and you will find the opportunity to sit on the hot seat just like Victor did. And also, if you want to follow us on our social media handles, we are active on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at CastYourNet. Till we meet again next time, I want you to keep the fire burning. I am your host, Makinde Oluwadamilare, and we learn to the day again. Bye.
Cast your net. There's a word in the deep for you. One step of faith will break it through. Oh, cast your net into the deep. Go deeper. Don't look back. Cast your net and cast your net. Where this speaks the sea reacts. Where this speaks the sea obeys. Go too deeper. Don't look back. Go deeper. Don't hold back. Cast your net. When the morning comes, but the doubt stays near. When you hear the call, but you face your fear.